back with another community game night, and I got some special people with me. As you see us sitting in this lobby, people playing DragonBall FighterZ. Ain't played this game in months.
Facts.
I'm sitting there live with the TOA boys, the online arcade crew. You know, I gotta say, I'm a fan. You know, cause y'all been working. I thought I was a content creator. Y'all been out here tournament after tournament after tournament, prize spot after prize spot after prize spot. So I don't need to introduce y'all. Y'all can introduce yourselves. Starting with Jay Barry.
Alright, go ahead, man.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, he done shut you down like, yo, y'all introduce me.
He was like, nah, bro.
I'll let the light skins go first. It's
Oh
fine.
my God.
You know, as you. Your boy Jay Barry, man, definitely appreciate the invite. My man DemiGodReviews picking the game, knowing that I'm gonna get my ass beat out here. But no, I see these yellow bar dudes. I'm like, alright, man, yeah, it's gonna be a struggle here. But nah, we gonna have some fun. Demi got a nice little interview. You know, interviewing the TOA boys in the online arcade. Yeah, we here, man.
Now, Persona, you can go ahead if you.
Oh, I can go next. Alright, cool. I was making sure. Listen, you gotta let the darker skinned ones go last. You know you ain't going. Boys with the other half of the Mog boys, cause it's just me and him. The other half of the Mog boy, and yo, man, I'm excited for this. Really excited to chop it up and play some games. Which is what we all love to do. So, yeah.
Alright, and last but not least, the trash can himself, Upchuck Gaming.
Last and least. Hold on.
Nah, it's all good, man. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Upchuck Gaming, man. Shout out to Jimmy for the invite, of course. Here with the TOA squad. Man, I'm thinking about this changing my team, so we guys. Take random or something. I don't want to body y'all.
First of all,
I know you guys don't even play this.
First of all, look. First of all, I see your main squad out right now, bro. So I'm gonna need you to switch that up real quick.
Right now.
Oh.
Okay, I got it. I'm gonna go with the. My man Breeze always try to play.
Let me hop in this up.
Whenever you guys are ready, man. Whenever you guys are ready, brother. Whenever you guys are ready.
I'm sharing out the link.
Are you gonna move right away or?
Oh my. I can share. Alright, let's go.
Hey, man,
everybody go to the.
Demi's not in the.
Oh, you gotta go to watching, bro.
Yeah.
Or next or whatever.
Yeah, give me a second.
Scrub, man, come on, noob. No.
Woo!
Alright, here we go.
Oh boy.
Let me get my ass beat real quick, man. So.
Pause.
Yeah.
Pause.
Pausealization. Oh damn! You only play five rank matches. Hey,
bro, I remember when this man Jabari was hyping. Oh man, Goku back! I can't wait.
Yo, Swax is a little bit after the stream. I got y'all.
Wishy-washy. The light-skinned boys wishy-washy.
I was definitely hyping this game like on some shit.
Yo, whoever watching the stream, tell me how the quality is. Let me know in the stream chat. Thank you guys, appreciate it. So, I gotta ask a general question here because I gotta know. Tell us about, well, not really a question, but tell us about TOA. How did it begin? How did it get started? What actually made this come about?
TOA really came about because, one second.
Take your time. Take your time.
This is not Xenoverse. What are you doing, son?
Listen, I'm fucking up right now too.
Oh man.
That man hit the key charge. Yo, if anybody hit the key charge, they trying to disrespect you all real.
Facts.
Alright, so my man hitting that triangle combo. I feel it.
I'm trying, bro.
I feel it. It's all good. Well, I'll answer the question, man. TOA basically came, Bari started one Street Fighter tournament starting 2016, man. I said, I'll help him, you know, man, why not? We both was playing the game a lot. He kind of fall off like he usually do. That's kind of what he does. But, you know, we definitely can say that.
Oh boy.
So I think about me. We was doing a lot of Street Fighter tournaments. Man. This is me and him, them long ass nights, bro. I was like, man, this shit kind of crazy. You know, and I think last year he was like, hey, you know, online arcade, man. He started talking about like, what is that? You know, and he's like, oh, there's no this. What's the different games and shit like that? I'm like, oh, that shit's kind of hot. You know what I'm saying? So we kind of just all kind of came together, man. This year has been a lot better than it was last year. I'll tell you that. Last year was kind of.
Y'all, I remember when y'all was first starting out.
Yeah, we started finding our footing, the commentary, the check, like everything was just weird last year.
Oh my god, the check-ins.
Oh boy.
The good old check-in.
Yeah, I remember like first watching y'all, and Bari used to actually wait for dudes, bro. And I'm just like, Bari.
Oh man. Don't bring up the memories, bro.
Listen, I used to, yo, Chuck, wasn't we getting on, man? It's like, listen, bro. Talking about 5 minutes, no, bro.
Year, bro.
Dudes ain't getting no 5 minutes. What you talking about? But yo, Bari used to be.
Yeah, I definitely have to work on that. You know, I think once we all kind of got on the same page, man, everything started to run a lot smoother.
Yeah.
It's only gonna get better, man. TOA is probably one of the funniest things I've ever done, bro. Like, it's just so much fun, and we all get along with the school. We all talk shit to each other. And everything is just dope, you know.
Right. Would y'all say it's
definitely something that we like? You know, it definitely started with Bari and Chuck. And I kind of, you know, Bari kind of threw it out there. Was like, yo, man, like, want to be a part of TOA? Well, he said he wanted to create something. He was talking about it like for a minute, like how he wanted to create something. And, you know, he asked me if I wanted to be a part of it. And you know, I love fighting games, man. Like, you know, I'll admit I ain't the best. I'll admit that, no problem. But I love, you know, I do have a very strong passion for fighting games ever since I was a kid. So you know, how could I say no to that? You feel me? So it's definitely something that you know, it was definitely, you know, once, you know, I got on or whatever, we kind of like, you know, formulated it into like, you know, TOA like officially, and really started trying to like build up to it. How you spark again? Oh, I got it.
Oh boy. Let me ask this question, because I know like with certain tournaments, a lot of people commentate differently. And like y'all switch it up a bit. Chuck comments this, or Bari comments this, or Persona comments on this. Would you say commentary is hard?
Yes. Yes. It's very, very hard. Very hard. Just because. Oh, go ahead, Chuck. I'll let you start off.
No, I was just agreeing with you. Go ahead. I was just like, yeah. It's just.
The reason why it's hard is because, again, you know, you can love fighting games, but you know, understanding and knowing how to commentate fighting games without just, you know, because in the beginning, if you look at like some of our early stuff, you know, it was a lot of oohs and ahs, you know, like, oh wow, you know, like, and it was definitely something that, you know, we've had a lot of good stuff, Bart. We had a lot of like personal meetings on, and kind of was just like, you know, look, we gotta kind of, it's amazing to see these guys fight, but we kind of gotta, it can't just be oohs and ahs, so buckle down. So, you know, understanding, you know, frame, understanding, oh, okay, that's a punish, that's a DP, you know, that's an anti-air, you know, like really understanding and being able to commentate and kind of pick up on those things. Even to this day, it's still, you know, it's not as easy, especially for games like Dragon Ball Z, and I would assume Blaze Blue as well, because it's so fast. you know, Marvel vs. Capcom is so fast, you kind of can't commentate at that speed. So you kind of have to just take it as you can get it, you know?
Right.
But we still, I like to joke a lot, you know, so, a lot, you know? So I made it my mission to, you know, keep it interesting, you know, where we crack it, like, everything is, you know, I always say, you know, we want everybody to be a part of TOA. And, you know, regardless of the skill level, you know, it's definitely like a place for everybody to come and have fun. And part of that having fun is, you know, cracking jokes and laughing and things like that. That's definitely something that we wanted to make sure that we made welcoming.
Right.
So, you know, we crack jokes, especially when it's me and Chuck. You know, watch some of them early Injustice 2 commentaries, man. Me and Chuck, listen, that's the dynamic. Listen, man, we cracking jokes. When someone get punished, I'm cracking jokes like, oh, there you go. You should have blocked, you know, like just to keep it interesting, you know, and keep it different.
Okay.
I'll say this, like, one thing about commentaries, because I like my whole channel. You know, I watch a lot of shit. I try to pick up like how certain commentators
It's gonna hurt.
Hey Chuck, you kind of low.
A lot of stuff, but like mix up like I think he is the best commentator. Him and Tasty.
Yeah.
We are like
yeah,
the
he
best
is.
because they could do both. You know, they're very knowledgeable and they could entertain you. And that's why I kind of wanted to like do it.
How you do that again?
I study the game a lot. I know more about the game than my actual skills show. That, you know, that usually don't really make sense. That's kind of how it is. And so I really try to bring the like a technical aspect, much like games I really study, like DragonBall, Street Fighter, stuff like that. Like I know a lot about this game, you know, and I really like to try to throw in a little tidbits. Just don't want to talk about that, even though that may sound crazy. So you just don't want to just, oh, that was a jump. Oh, that's negative too. All these,
yeah.
It's boring.
Yeah, and there are a lot of streamers that do that.
Yeah, like it's definitely.
That's why we, like me and Jabari, commentate differently than me or Solo. Like it's totally different, you know. But it works.
But it's also like one thing that we do as well, especially with me, is if I don't know something, because I'll be honest, I don't know everything. Especially with something like, especially for like Street Fighter. I played a lot of Street Fighter as a kid, and I know like a lot of that stuff for like the framing and stuff like that. I still like kind of like, oh, okay, that's negative, that's positive. But now, you know, I'm a lot better at it. But if it's something that I don't know, I'll ask like, Barry, what's that? Just to kind of show people that, yo, you don't gotta be perfect, man. Like you don't know everything. 'Cause I don't know everything. Barry don't know everything. Chuck don't know everything. Like it's stuff where we're like, when we're seeing people fight, we're like, yo, what's that? Like, you know, what did he just do? Like we're all just like, whoa, what was that? Like, you know. So it's you know, with Chuck saying we all.
Oh no, I keep thinking that's DP.
We all like go like, you know, we all mesh well. Like the chemistry with us is just so, it's so free. You know, like it's. It just works.
Yeah, we kind of understand each other, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said,
Yeah, y'all found y'all groove.
It was definitely rough. But like you don't know who's supposed to talk, and you let this person talk, and so it was definitely rough. You gotta have a flow.
That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, cause y'all, when I first started watching y'all, it was a little rough. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm like, they have something here. The mold just needs to be like finely tuned, but you have something in the fray here.
It's definitely, it's always a process, man. You never know too much, but it's so much stuff. Like, people are still finding tech and Street Fighter 5 after 2 years. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying, like, things evolve and you kind of have to, like, stay on that. And we definitely made that a point of emphasis. So, like, some games were better than others, but, you know, we'll just figure it out on the way, bro.
Right.
I don't know why you ain't finished me off.
So, let me ask. Cause I know, like, I'll watch TOA, and in certain games that I know you guys are interested in more than others. So what would you say is a game that you like to commentate, and a game that you hate commentating?
Second 7.
hate Tekken 7, bro. I mean, I don't hate the game. I've been playing it, but kind of commentate. It's so that game just takes too much, bro. Like, there's so much to know in that game. It doesn't look like it, but yeah, there's definitely a lot to know in that game. Like, I'm just not too familiar with that game.
For me, oh my fault, go ahead.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite.
I think for me, Injustice, because Injustice, like we always see like really dope players, and they, they always doing crazy stuff.
Oh, that's what it is.
And it's just always amazing to see. So Injustice is definitely one that I love to commentate. One I don't like commentating. That's kind of hard. I would say Tekken just because Tekken, I don't know, like Tekken, I like to play Tekken, but I don't like to watch Tekken. I'll say that. So I think Tekken would definitely be the one.
Hey, so
but definitely Injustice and honestly, this Blaze Blue look like it's gonna be my favorite too. I ain't gonna front because this Blaze Blue cross tag is just too good.
Side note, would you guys want Wavy to join, or do y'all just want to stick to just us?
Why you put that on us, man?
I mean, hey, if y'all don't want, hey.
He's like, you want Wavy to join?
I mean, it's just a TOA thing for now, guys.
Yeah, so
I don't want
hey, y'all heard it, stream. Sorry, guys, but
Oh no, don't. What? My bad. I told you. You can't be saying no crazy stuff, man.
I said, hey guys, you heard the stream. That ain't up to me. But what was about the other stream? Cause I watch you guys and I listen to the commentary, and it be energetic for like Blast Blue and Street Fighter and other games. I'll be like, they play Tekken. It's kind of dry.
When the last time we had a Tekken?
It's been a minute.
When was it? Like a couple months back?
Yeah.
And you know what it is too though with some of the tournaments, and that's something
that that Tekken tournament didn't even get played. I don't think it is.
Wow, that autocorrected.
Yeah, that's just terrible. Yeah, with Tekken, like I said, man, like everybody said they was hyped for Tekken last year, and nobody like signed up. Or then they didn't even check in, bro. It was really bad. You know what I'm saying? So kind of put Tekken on the back burner.
Oh, the wrong one. Oh, that hit!
Oh. Ouch. Slander God reviews. Y'all appreciate everybody that's coming into the chat. I greatly appreciate you guys pulling up and listening to the interview with TOA. While you're here, hit that like button, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button. I'm putting all the links to everybody's stuff in the channel below after this, so definitely go check them out. So, what is a fighting game you say that you're excited for that has come out or is coming out later on?
Oh, but to answer that question before y'all go, as far as fighting games that I like to commentate, Street Fighter is definitely one. I think that's the originator of the, TOA. And I'm liking what you call it, good one to commentate as well.
Delay wake up. That was a good delay wake up.
Okay.
You said what was the question again?
I said, what was the fighting game that you're excited for that's out currently, and one that's coming out later on that you're excited for?
Oh, Blaze Blue.
My favorite
Blaze Blue cross tag.
DragonBall FighterZ is my favorite fight out right now. Easily, Blaze Blue is like right under that. And a sleeper, in my opinion, is Fire EX Laser. That game is fun as hell. Little light on the. How do you say the content? You know what I'm saying? But fighting is really good. Soul Calibur is definitely the game. Soul Calibur 6 or Soul Calibur 7.
It's Soul Calibur 6, yeah.
Yeah. That's
I'm gonna let somebody else fight.
I cannot wait for my boy Cervantes. Oh,
Let him know, Chuck. Let him know.
Hold on. Before we continue,
Let him know about that
do
Cervantes, boy.
we know if Cervantes is even coming in the game or not?
Yes, he's already been teased, bro.
I think they saved him for that.
He was a silhouette in the story trailer or whatever. He's gonna be in the game. He's already teased.
Oh.
Yeah. So I just want to see what he looks like. He better play the same role.
My bad. You asked a question before when me and Persona was playing, but I felt like we got to get into the origins of TOA, right? So basically, my bad for going back 20 minutes, but
it's all good. It's all good.
You was focused.
Oh, yeah.
Still lost, but you was focused.
It's still lost, but yeah. Is it me going? Oh no. Let me tell this origin story, then I go. But yeah, so basically, there's a group called PSNA, that's PlayStation Nation All Stars, where I felt like one thing the PlayStation community kind of needed was more of a like a game night kind of thing. You know what I mean? So originally, everything started out as like PSNA game night. And our first ever tournament was actually a Street Fighter V PSNA tournament.
So you cannot join if you're not in the group. I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh
damn,
wow.
That was mad long ago.
Yeah. But when it came to like the fighting games and stuff like that, it was always like, it was a council, and it was always Chuck, Dre, and Sammy. You know what I mean? And like Sammy was that guy there at that time. Like, yo, if you wanted like fighting game information, like what you got to do and stuff like that, you got you ask Sammy. Everybody did that. So I used to ask Sammy a lot of stuff like, yo, so Street Fighter V, you think you're gonna run tournaments and stuff like that? Can it be done? And like, yeah, just do it. You know what I mean? We did our first we did our first PSNA tournament. But then me and Chuck and a couple of other guys, we was talking. It was like, yo, we can expand this a little bit more.
Autocorrects like that?
Right.
We can expand this a little bit more. So we did our first Street Fighter V tournament. I forgot what the name was, but it might be World Warriors. And we wasn't at TOA until we got to, I think, World Warriors 2. That's when everybody else came in. You know what I mean? Where I asked Persona, to come through, and Persona was like, yeah, I'm gonna come through. And then we had like our first official tournament with a Patreon and all that in like June of, it might be May. It might be April. Yeah, because we did Naruto and all that stuff. It was April of 2017, man, and we officially, started TOA. As you can see, everybody in here, TOA boys, ever since then. So it was definitely just a PS4 kind of community game night turned into online tournaments on a monthly basis.
Right. Respect.
And at that time, Chuck was, going to tournaments at that time too, where, he was actually seeing the scene and, giving his point of view and stuff.
Yeah, man.
Everybody put their 2 cents in, and yo, you DPing, I know it, bro. I was in the same thing.
Yo,
I'm
fun fact for the stream. I don't know if you guys remember, but Chuck went to Evo and made top 8 in Street Fighter. So just keep that in mind. Silverwave asks, when's the KOF 14 tournament?
Yo, last year in the summer, yo, we was trying out mad games to do tournaments for, and KOF was definitely one of them. I was excited for it because at the time I was playing KOF like a lot too, and I think like 5 people signed up, but like 1 person checked in, which was me. And yeah, it got canceled. You know what I mean? So,
yeah, I know you can't roll.
All right, Bar, I got a question for you. You've seen that TOA is getting to a point where you have people from South Africa joining in tournaments. Did you expect for TOA to grow at that kind of rate?
Nah, definitely not. You know what I mean? Because not to diss anybody here. We like small.
We're all small fry. Yeah.
Yeah, nobody really know us like that.
Like, I'm a steak fry. Forget all that.
But like I think I wrote it to Chuck this morning. I was like, yo, it's really like crucial. It's really vital that we do like participate or communicate within these groups and these fighting game groups, because you can grow your audience so much, because really and truly that's where that person came from a Street Fighter Facebook group that we joined. And you know what I mean? It's just like it's so much people out there that you can touch with fighting games and stuff like that. It was cool seeing. And he participates a lot too. Like what I mean, he's in the TOA Facebook group, and he comments and stuff like that. So it's really cool that somebody that far would join. We got people from UK joining in, winning tournaments.
Yeah.
What I mean? So TOA is not like just US based. It's kind of international.
You got people, man. Yo, I'll never forget the tournament. What was it? Broly Legs joined, and I was like, what?
Oh yeah, Brody Legs. That was final bout, and Brody Legs joined. That was an amazing tournament, because that was Brody Legs, crossover, RD, 420 Goddess, Prototype. Like everybody was in there. Alex the Great, everybody was in there in that tournament, man. It was crazy.
You had some killers, man. That tournament, that was a crazy tournament.
I'm winging it.
That's the thing too. We've like met like so many like really dope people, like Goku, Mia, what's his name, Crossover, and like a bunch of people that was like with us since like the beginning or close to the beginning. Where it's like to see where we're at now, where like we got like clans joining us, like those what was that? Those UJK or whatever? What was it?
Man,
Ambu, them Ambu boys and UNG or something like that. We had like a lot of like clans that go to these professional scenes and stuff, come through and like participate and share out our stuff, and they let people know, yo, we're gonna let y'all know, let other people know about it, because we like what y'all doing or whatever. Stuff like that is good to see, because one thing about like the fighting scene and like like really trying to get like your name out there, man, like you got to get like, it's important to have regulars, because when you get like a core audience of people, that pulls more people in, because like, all right, these guys keep coming back, it has to be a reason.
Yeah. Yo, we even had people that won actual like major tournaments sign up. In our tournament. Dual Cav. Marvel vs. Capcom. I forgot what tournament it was, Chuck, that he won. But he signed. For some strange reason, he found our TOA Marvel tournament, and and he won. And the thing is too, he won, but there was still like a lot of competition in there. It wasn't like an easy.
Yeah. He made it look easy, but yeah.
So I gotta ask, because people love drama, people love beef. Has there been any beef in TOA, in the chats, in the games? That people got mad at somebody after a moment, and it was a was it a heated moment? People,
I messed up.
Yo, we had when Marvel vs. Capcom. We had our first tournament last year in like November. I think it was like our last premiere tournament. And October, and it was Broken Games HD versus Chance.
Yo, that was so great. That was so great.
I think that's what started like. No, it didn't start grudge match, but that was one of the big grudge matches, because how Chauncey freed up, BG. It was kind of one-sided with Chauncey winning, and BG said, "Yo, I can beat this dude." What I mean? I just never played against Arthur like that. Set up a grudge match, and it was like wax season. I think it was almost like a 10-0.
Wax season.
Yo, it was bad because Chauncey's no slouch like that. You know what I mean? And BG made it look like real easy with that grudge match, man.
Yeah, BG has a crazy team from Marvel, if I'm correct. He has Nova and Chun-Li or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yo.
And there's also another big one was 420 Goddess and crossover RD. Because that grand finals was like, that went to the wire. It was like, it was literally 10 games.
It was amazing. That was amazing.
But then, I guess, one thing with crossover, man, this guy, he studies people, man. Like, And when the grudge match happens, yo, Maya, it looked like a different game, bro. It looked like a bit, yo, crossover. That's probably one of the best Street Fighter players I ever seen, you know, ever. Like this dude is nice, bro. Like he's in all tournaments. You know what I mean?
Yo, that Street Fighter tournament where he was fighting, and it's messed up because Mia had it. She was playing around. She was playing around at the end because she was literally the last match of the last tournament. I mean, the last match of the last round. All she needed to do was just finish off with one carnival, and that would have been it. She would have won. He was the one that had to reset the bracket. So at the end, he was in the corner. He was dizzy. She teabagged and missed the opportunity to punish. And oh my God. He reset the bracket, and that was it. That was it.
Oh boy.
He won it, and I'm like, Mia, why? Yo, you supposed to get the win this glow. No, what are you doing? And she was very pissed off. She was very pissed off with that.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that one. Man.
Yeah, that was a crazy.
And then another one that I like.
Mia sent Brody legs to losers in that tournament.
Yeah. Another one too. Another crazy moment was when we were when we were doing the Marvel vs. Capcom tournament, and crossover and Mags was dominating like crazy.
Oh yeah.
And then Liger uppercut. Yo, he came through, and my man made everyone look like mincemeat. I was like, what is this?
Yeah, that was that Doctor Strange. What team was
Doctor Strange Hager. Doctor Strange Hager.
Crazy.
That was a mean team.
That was crazy. Yeah.
Okay.
I think one of my favorite moments, honestly, was. Oh man, it's so many. I'm probably gonna have to go Tega being crossover, man. That was shocking in my opinion, because Tega, his Akuma was looking like, we kept saying, is that Taquito? Everybody, me and Jamar was like, bro, how is he doing this, man? Because everybody knows what Street Fighter crossover been running the Street Fighter tournament forever. Every time he enters, he usually wins. You know what I'm saying? So when Tega did that, I was blown away, man. I was really shocked. He played so clean.
Not to cut you off, but those Street Fighter tournaments, I'll never enter one of those, bruh.
Why not?
Cause I'm gonna keep it real with you. I step in that Street Fighter tournament, I'll probably win one. Then I get paired up with one of them killers, bro. I'm good, bro. I like my self-esteem.
Man, you never know. You don't, like I said, I like when new people come in because you don't know what they are. You know what I'm saying? You never know. You just never know, bro. And rank don't mean nothing.
Rank never means anything.
Rank lose to a loser to a lower rank. We see that many times, especially in Street Fighter.
I forgot
that, but it was the reason why it's good for new people to come in, and we encourage that is because for a little bit last year, Mia and Crossover was running the bulk of the tournaments. And like, yo, we paying these dudes to win. These dudes out here, you know, or whatever, you know, it's nothing. But you know, so it's always good to get more people to come in because there is always someone better.
I'm gonna keep 100 with you. I'm gonna keep 100 with you.
Matches and it just keeps everything fresh.
I'll be 100. When you have a scrub tournament, hit me up. I'll slide through.
Bro, ain't nobody. I'm not trying to be mean, bro, but that's not gonna.
I'm gonna play a tournament because when Soul Calibur come out, when Soul Calibur come out, that's when I'm coming through.
That's the best time to come. A new game.
Oh, that's petty.
That's when I'm coming through.
That was petty, Barry.
That's just how it is. No, but don't.
I'm trying, man.
You better get that.
Oh no, I want to sign up for a tournament. Yeah, I want to sign up for a tournament. I don't know. Some of the games I'm hella rusty and I don't feel like training. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, I'm definitely. That's actually my video tomorrow, man. Like fighting games are brutal, man. So definitely look up for that. They're very intimidating.
Speaking of fighting games are brutal, I see you have a series called Road to Demon.
Yes.
How is it? Because I haven't looked at the video yet, but is it brutal as like the thumbnails make it seem?
It's a lot of up and down, bro. Like I really be getting triggered, bro. I get so triggered, dude, because you know, like even like the last episode, man, I was up 2 games in the guy, and then everything just fell apart for me, man. I was literally like losing my mind. I'm like, what is going on? You know, this game is very wonky in that kind of sense. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's definitely you have to keep playing. That's the thing.
Right.
You know, especially if it's best out of 5. You have to earn that victory, bro. You know, it's not like you know you win 2 and you bounce. Winning 3 is hard against anybody. You know?
Oh, Chuck, you also have a question in the chat. Silver asks, how is Chuck not demon rank yet?
Bro, it's a team crisis, bro. You know how I get down wavy. You know? I mean, I know I can get it. It's just I'm really close. It's just the way I operate in these versus games. It's just God, man. I'm just all over. I see a character and I just switch him out. You have to like learn the character. You know what I'm saying, and try to incorporate him with the other 2 characters. And I've been doing that since launch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not that I can't do it. You know, I like to feel comfortable when I do things. I just don't like to just jump in. I like to know what the hell I'm doing. I've always been like that. That's why I started playing Street Fighter rank again too, because I feel comfortable. You know?
Okay. Yeah, because I've been looking at your thumbnails for every episode. I'm like, I see the crazy Frieza picture. I'm like, yo, Chuck must be going through it.
This man Frieza was triggering me, bro. I swear to God, bro, I was so mad. Like, real emotional.
Wow. Chuck, you got another comment from Michi Battle said Chuck needs more Krillin.
Now Krillin, that's why I had to get that thing. I had to get him off my team, bro. Krillin is trash. I don't see how people even play with that character, bro. Character is garbage. Sorry. Character sucks. Nah, man. I just feel like, you know, like you said, just look up for the video. I'm definitely gonna go just to kind of like the thought process, you know, especially when like most games are out. Well, it's tough. You see, I was trying to see Jabbar. It's funny, you know, when people play a certain game and then they play this game, they know what you're doing. You trying to DP in this game, it's so stupid. You know, that's why I had to like take a break from Blaze Blue just so I could focus on Dragon Ball, because I was doing like dumb stuff, dude. And I do the same thing when I play Blaze Blue. I be trying to vanish in that game, and I'm like, what are you doing? You get blown up. You just get blown up, dude. It's crazy. You know, it's like it's definitely it's gonna be.
I was the same way, because I remember when I was like actually playing Killer Instinct and Street Fighter 5 came out, and I found myself trying to do combo breakers in Street Fighter 5.
Bruh. Nah, bro. No, I got something worse. I was playing Killer Instinct in Mortal Kombat X, bro, and I was trying to block Killer Instinct like I do in Mortal Kombat, pressing the damn button, bro, getting destroyed. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's definitely your mind is. That's why I give props to these guys, man. They know how to do it, man. They could like switch it off and turn another game on. That's crazy, man. I can't. It takes me a while, right?
So I gotta ask a question for the Nintendo fans and the anime fans. Are we ever gonna see a Smash be streamed on TOA?
Jabari, you can have that one. I'll let that man.
I would love to do it. I would love to do it. But nah, I mean, it depends on the support.
So if it's supported, we will see a Smash game.
Smash should be huge though, bro. I go in front, man. I really do. That? I think a lot of people are watching. Because if you really look at it, like a lot of people don't really throw like small like Smash tournaments like that. You know what I'm saying? So
because you only have VG Bootcamp that throws these tournaments with Smash.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? So that is a how can I say it's like a demographic we can reach. You know what I'm saying? If we be able to do it, bro. But Smash. I'm definitely gonna try out Smash this year, but I ain't really never liked the game, bro. But you know, I gotta take love to all of them. I never really liked Smash, bro. I mean, my nephew beat me so bad in Smash one time.
How do you wait? How do you not like Smash though? Smash is even not as a fighting game. It's one of those games that just was fun.
Nah, bro. I never really liked Smash, bro. I'm not. I got
I always played it like casually.
I you know what? I liked Smash on GameCube and Super Smash and Nintendo 64. After that, when that Wii U Smash and all that, I wasn't really into that.
I just never liked it. To me, I thought the concept was garbage. I'm like, it just didn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying?
When you guys get a chance, back out because it kicked me out the lobby.
Alright, cool.
Yep. But so for the anime fans, Jump Force. So we see it on the TOA stream.
Those games. Those games don't really work, bro. Yeah,
Jump Force. I don't think that's a game that.
I don't. They won't have that much depth, bro. I don't. Those type of games don't really work. In my
Not even the My Hero games.
I don't know. We have to see like those games.
To me, that game looks more in depth than Jump Force, in my opinion. But if it ain't got no lobby, we can't mess with it.
That's the one problem with those. Yeah, that's the problem with most of these anime games. They don't have a true lobby system. They have like these weird tournament-based lobby system where it's like local co-op and stuff. Nothing set for like online play.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised this game doesn't have online tournament. I'm blown away that they don't have that, man. That really like hurts my heart that this game doesn't have that.
I forgot how to like quick
so that could be something you run like every. That's what I was thinking too. I'm like, oh shit, I can run this shit every Friday night. You know, boom tournament and get the hell up out of here. Local, like nobody does. I mean, well, I ain't gonna say nobody does nothing local anymore, because that's not true. But like, damn, man,
it's kind of like the local couch co-op thing for like co-op games.
Or just like tournaments too. You know, like a local tournament shit. But they don't even use that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like a wasted feature that should have been online.
So Michi Battle asks, what about Fire Pro Wrestling for TOA?
Fire Pro what?
Fire Pro Wrestling.
Nah, bro. Nah.
Is that Fire Pro Wrestling?
Nah.
Which actually segues into a question that I have. Would TOA actually branch out of just fighting games?
That actually came up before, but fighting games is just something that is more personal and it's just easier to compensate. You know what I mean? So anything else, we'll probably have to be like, yo, it's so much. We'll have to see how we growing out here,
right?
Or something like that. You know what I mean?
But so give like what games would you like? What game though? Like give me an example of a game.
It'd have to be like something like Fortnite. Or
It'd have to be like no. Fortnite is more. Fortnite is difficult. That's actually very difficult to do. But I say a game like maybe some type of FPS like COD or Halo or something like that.
To me, I'll say the action won't be there, bro. Like I don't think the longevity of that would be cool, like a 1v1, or we talking about like teams or something? Or I
say more like a 1v1, 2v2, 3v3 kind of thing, because team-based stuff is harder than those. Because if you're doing team-based stuff, you need like a full-on setup.
Oh, I'm saving that.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's kind of like it's like left for what we do right now. I don't really see one thing I don't think it'll really.
It's gotta be the EX.
But people gotta understand, like, you all like put money into it. It's not like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't really want to put no money into no shooter tournament.
Cause I'm not gonna lie, y'all be putting up the bread, bro. I'll be like, I see the prize spots now, and I'm like, damn.
I don't really want to like invest in like a shooter. I'm not. I know these guys are passionate about shooters, but I don't think the audience would.
It depends.
I don't know,
it really depends.
I'm not just talking about
Yo, I should have known.
Oh my god!
So,
I gotta say that because I'm straight from penalty.
so basically, what is being said is, not at this time. Maybe in the future.
Yeah, for right now, fighting games is really what the main focus is, because fighting games is
easier to commentate.
It's something that everyone can kind of, even though like shooters like COD, you can kind of pick up and play. Fighting games are more, I think, more accessible.
It pulls more people in.
Everyone, yeah. Like in terms of, you know, if you're not like, you know, the COD league, a lot of people don't like watching COD because that stigma.
Yeah, I'm a hop in one time.
Yeah, we just backed out of the thing. All right.
Oh.
My turn, bro. Back out, bro. It's my turn.
Hey, Bark, you jumping in? Go ahead.
I'm going right here. The next.
Yeah,
Nah, man, but it is a good thing to branch out. Like we've been looking at the Switch for a very long time. It's just if the interest is not there,
the infrastructure as well, though. Like, you know,
it doesn't make.
Yeah,
true. It doesn't make no sense. You know, hosting all these tournaments where the interest is not there. Like I said, like Chuck said, you know, is 90% of TOA is self-funded. You know what I mean? We do appreciate the Patreon supporters that we have, but we want to have as much tournaments as is possible. But if the interest is not there, it's not feasible. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. All right. So I want to put in a request for a game to be streamed on TOA. I need that Brawlhalla to be on stream.
Yo, talk to them, Demi, man, because negative Nancy's Chuck and Persona. You know what I mean? I've been stating this for the long. I said, yo, Brawlhalla should be our first like ever team, you know, tournament that we do.
And it's popular.
But guess what? The sign-ups was there. The page was up there.
Oh, y'all had sign-ups?
Patreon. Yeah, the Patreon article was made. But nobody signed up.
I would have pulled up if I knew this was a thing.
Yeah, it was actually going to be in June, but nobody signed up for it.
Okay, so for those who are listening, if you play Brawlhalla, I need y'all to slide on through and talk to the TOA people and make this happen, because I play Brawlhalla.
It's free entry too, man. So it's not
free entries. Free entries. Can you spectate Brawlhalla? It's actually a good question.
From what I heard, you can.
Oh.
From what I heard, you can. But you know, we'll see. We'll definitely see. Like, yo, we have like, you know, the tournaments that we try to do. We try to be diverse because, like I said, we have like mad different communities that join up in our tournaments, like Marvel. You know, UNEL, that's on the night in birth. Blaze Blue community, Guilty Gear, Street Fighter, Injustice. You know what I mean? We have all those communities, you know, of people that come and sign up for our tournaments. But if people don't sign up or don't check in, you know, that tournament will be canceled.
Know that, yeah.
It really wasn't that supported.
Yeah, like Guilty Gear right now, Guilty Gear is never like a heavy hitter in the tournament, but the people that do, you know, participate in it, you know, they will sign up. But as of late, we only have, what, 3 sign-ups for it? So seeing that, you know what I mean, we're just going to have to cancel that tournament compared to Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle that had 25 people signed up. You know what I mean? So you got to go where the interest is at.
So what are some set goals for TOA that you want to hit? Strictly a question for you, Barry, since, you know, you handle all the behind-the-scenes stuff.
Well, one thing, you know, with Twitch, definitely want to get a little bit more personal. So looking to get like, you know, emotes done for subscribers as that grows.
I actually have a guy that can do that for you.
Oh, nice. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? We're talking.
Yeah.
But also merchandise. Yo, shout out to Persona too, man, because Persona is always a dude like, yo, where's the merchandise? Where's the shirts at? You know what I mean? So I feel like, you know, sooner or later that will come. Sooner than later that will come to TOA where, you know, people can purchase some merchandise, you know, some t-shirts, some keychains, or Chuck's personal favorite, some socks, some TOA socks.
Yo, y'all get a TOA keychain, man. I'm buying it. Like, say no more.
Honestly, the main goal for me personally, I don't know if everybody agrees, but is to get to like at least like 500 subscribers. Followers on Twitch.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean, to get like partnered up on Twitch.
That's
I feel like once that happens, that's when everything can roll.
That's the biggest goal. That's the goal that you really want to work toward. Me being affiliated now, I understand the grind now. I understand, having good stream quality, talking to the audience, and being friendly and vocal and everything. Yeah, I definitely understand that follower goal.
Definitely gotta grow the followers and subscribers and get more people in the streams. As a gaming community, we'll hope that a lot of people will come and join. But we'll see.
Michi said he wants some socks, and Wavy said he wants a TOA sticker.
Oh yeah, facts, man. Yo, listen, man. The merch is coming, yo. The merch is coming. We're definitely gonna hook y'all up, man, with some merch, man. So be prepared, as my man Scar would say in Lion King. Be prepared.
Okay. So Barry, what's more so off the TOA thing, but what's some specific goals you have for your channel? I know you just post gameplay now. What's ahead for you personally with your channel?
My channel honestly is more what I'm going to start doing is like talking over my gameplay. So like I know with Blaze Cross Tag I have like a BB Tag journey that I'm putting up like all the online matches I do. But I'm going to just like talk over the match and like my mindset of what I was thinking or what I was doing in those matches. And I'm gonna get back to live streaming soon. But honestly, how I feel right now with my channel is it's more going to be like my personal opinions on gaming and promoting TOA. Honestly, so we'll see, man. I honestly want the TOA YouTube channel to grow more than my channel, or Chuck and Persona's channel to grow more than my channel.
Speaking of Chuck, I think Chuck has had one of the most incredible transitions on his channel. He went from just posting.
Shout out to Chuck.
Yeah, Chuck has made random Overwatch clips to Xenoverse clips.
Oh yeah, I remember that Overwatch clip. Yeah.
Hey, bro, Overwatch was lit. That shit was lit though.
Remember when Chuck was shot?
Yeah, and he barely liked talking. Chuck has had an incredible growth. So what's Persona? Like, I feel like these two guys have had this growth. Chuck went from Overwatch, Xenoverse to a full-on fighting game channel, and I was like, Chuck is gonna have a grind because not that many people are into fighting games, but fighting games aren't the top of the popularity chain.
Yeah, Chuck to me definitely grew his channel, huge time, having his own podcast now and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Definitely a good transition to
yeah, especially with the podcast and everything. Chuck has definitely been doing his thing, man.
When I first yelled, like, you know what, man, I actually made a video about this probably like a couple months ago. I was like, I was never really feeling the confidence. I kind of, I was like, man, everybody doing this shit, man. I'm like, I mean, I had a couple kids talking about, it was just a grind. I'm like, you talk about something I know. I always credit like people like Rail, Gray. That's why Gray's co-host. Yeah, I really started getting them back, really playing them. Probably like 2014, 2015, especially like Killer Instinct. I'm like, it's just more fun to talk about, man. I follow the scene a lot more, and shit like that. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and split. It was a little bit, struggle a little bit, man. I just got over 400, and I'm like, dude, that's me. I'm like, I'm so happy about that, because I'm like, I really just been like doing my own thing, and as long as you're happy, I always say, it's gonna come. I just love doing what I do. I love talking about it. I love giving my opinion, man.
Yeah.
You know, everybody's not gonna agree with you. You know, once I realized that, I was like, okay. Cause I think I made that Street Fighter video.
Yeah, I was just about to bring that up.
What are you all kind of crazy? Like, I want to do this.
Fun fact. Yeah, fun fact for those who's watching. Chuck. Yeah, Chuck made this Street Fighter video, and my God.
That thing kind of blew up, man. I was like, holy shit. But it was just definitely good luck, man.
Yeah.
Like my own opinion.
Michi said, "Be unapologetically you," which is something I think we can all agree with.
Because one thing that I
mean, my opinion is my opinion. I tell people that all the time. I don't really care what you think. You know what I mean? That's just kind of how it goes.
One thing that I've definitely, I've always been like adamant about is like people that I don't like fake people. I don't like people that like can't be who they are. Like, cause I am who I am. I'm goofy. I'm weird at times. Not weird in a good way. Not that weirdo stuff you see on social media. But you know, like I'm me. That's just who I am. Yo, look at this guy. It's just, you know, that's just who I am. And like when it comes to like YouTube and stuff like that, you know, I feel like a lot of people tend to lose who they are in YouTube or who they want to be because they're trying to, you know, get subs, get likes, views and stuff like that. You know, one thing about like, you know, these guys, Bari, Chuck, and you know, even you know, you guys do what you enjoy. You know, like it's not just, you know, we all do what we enjoy. Even with TOA, that's something that we all enjoy. When it comes to like the channels and stuff like that, I tell these guys all the time, man. I support the content because you know, the substance is good. I'm so petty. The substance is good. I'm gonna let Bari fight you for a minute. The substance is good and stuff like that, and they do you know, they do really good content. Even on my channel, like, you know, before, you know, the council podcast was over or whatever, you know, I wasn't doing a podcast of my own.
Yeah.
And you know, when we put up, you know, when Persona Speaks and Mind of a Gamer with, you know, me and you and whatnot, you know, that's something that I enjoy doing because I enjoy gaming, you know. It's definitely something that it's just great. You know, like Bari glowed up with his channel, you know, he got 15 something subs. You know, Chuck is on the rise, man. Chuck at like what, 415 or something like that. Yeah. And you know, his podcast is definitely fire, man. Like, you know, it's a really good podcast.
I really love it.
It's something that he enjoys, and you can hear the passion, man.
He's strict with that time too. He don't let nothing slip up.
Yeah, he's strict with that time, man. He's very strict with that time, which I respect. I definitely respect that about, you know, him and how he holds the podcast. But, you know, with us, you know, these guys, and I'm not just saying this, you know, this is something I mean with these guys, man. These guys really are a really great group of guys, man, like TOA boys. You know, and we all met each other, so that makes it even better, you know. So, you know, these are just really, really good guys. We got good chemistry. It's, you know, the TOA is something that it's a passion for all of us. And just trying to build and grow and just become better, you know, become bigger. Trying to be the online, I say this all the time, we're trying to be the online version of Evo. Feel me? We want everybody to, yo, TOA starts this time, da, 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 da. That's something that we want, you know. So
respect. So Persona, question for you, strictly for you.
Okay.
Mog, where do you want it to go?
For Mog is definitely like a personal passion project of mine in the beginning. When I created it, it was definitely something that I really wanted to kind of just give myself like my own voice. It kind of speak my mind, because you know, you see a lot of, you know, you watch a lot of podcasts and things like that, and you tend to like hear crazy opinions or hear crazy things. You tend to hear crazy things or whatever about certain things that you kind of just want to be like, yo, man, I want to talk about this because, you know, this is how I feel, you know. So instead of using somebody else's platform to do that, you know, I want to create my own platform. I want to create my own voice, my own presence within YouTube. So Mog was really supposed to be something that, at the beginning, it was just a passion project for me to kind of just get my voice out there, like on a reel, and really speak in a more logical and critical manner. As far as the future, I really want Mog to be like that go-to for a lot of people to come for like a really chill podcast with me and you and whoever our third member will be, where we kind of just chop it up, man. You know, it's not just, it's about gaming, but it's also about, you know,
just the culture.
Really just appreciate, yeah, it's for the culture. Like, I know that phrase get used a lot, but that's really what I want it to be.
Yeah.
I really want it to be something where, you know, me, you know, we all black here, you know, I really want us to kind of be out there. I'm trying to get out there, trying to really, you know, to the point where we're going to E3s or whatever to talk about gaming and really talk to developers, because I'm passionate about gaming. You feel me? Like, you know, gaming is definitely a thing, something that I'm passionate about since I've been playing games since I was 3-4 years old. Like, no lie, you feel me? My first system was a Super Nintendo. Actually, no. Yeah, Super Nintendo, the Game Boy, the black and white Game Boy, all that stuff. Like, those were my first consoles.
This is when you know you played one game too much, where you pressing down B to anti-air.
Oh, yeah.
I already know it, bro. I'm not saying. I do it all the time.
So, yeah, I just want Mog to be a really chill atmosphere and environment in a podcast that just surrounds and really brings a different side of the gaming perspective to YouTube.
So
and to the gaming industry.
It sounds like you want Mog to be like the Breakfast Club of gaming.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
That's what I want it to be. Like, you know, at some point I want, like, you know, once me and you and whoever our third member will be, like, I do think 3 is like a really core. 3 people is like a good core.
It's a solid number.
Yeah, it's a solid. Yeah, solid. 4 or 5. That's a, you know, 4 or 5. Like, as far as like a regular 4 or 5. That's kind of, you know, 4 maybe, 5 is kind of pushing it in my opinion, because you want to save room for guests and things like that.
I feel like 4 is too much.
As a regular, yes. But if we're talking guests,
yeah,
you know, I think 4 is, yeah. But like in terms of what I want to do next with us is I really want to, like, you know, start getting developers on and really talk to them about these games that they're making. You know, shoot, even get Yoshida or Sean Layden on, you feel me? Or get, you know, Phil Spencer or somebody on and, you know, talk about, you know, the problems in gaming, or really just speak to people about gaming, because you know, I feel like sometimes with some of these like bigger news sites or media, I feel like they don't ask the right questions that really I want answered.
Right.
Which is not necessarily like, you know, crazy questions like, you know, why is Xbox not selling, like, not no crazy stuff like that, but more so in terms of like about the game's mechanics, about the vision behind the game, about, you know, the development process, about, you know, things that interest me, because I love watching development diaries. I love hearing what developers have to say. I really do appreciate the devs that create these games, so I really want to speak to them more in depth and really ask them the big questions about the music, about the vision, you know. So yeah, that's what I want us to do with Mog.
Side note, Michi said he can be there randomly for a few Saturdays for Mog, so he's just throwing that out there. And he also asked, will we get a PSX local TOA tournament?
That would be dope.
Damn, yo, that auto combo is so free. Like, I don't even want to do that.
That would be dope. That would be dope. But that's something that would take some time.
Yeah.
Like, if you're talking local in terms of like,
pass
we in a
sticks
hotel room and we're recording it type stuff, yeah. I'm down with that. You feel me? Because, you know, every time we go to PSX, we always, you know, chilling in the Hoey. Shout out to the, you know, I created that. So if you hear anybody else if you hear anybody else say Hoey, they got it from me. I'm the first one to come out with that. I'm the originator.
Hey, Choco.
But yeah, no, that's definitely something that I'm definitely down for, and I'm sure the rest of the TOA boys is down for as well. But you know, if it's like something where, like, you know, we in like a hotel room, or like we rent out like a hotel like conference room or something and have people come through, that would be dope. But that takes money and that takes time.
Okay.
That takes a lot of organizing.
It does.
I don't think our name is big enough to get people to fly out somewhere and, you know, to participate. I don't know if our name is big enough for that.
Nor is the wallet that fat just yet.
Yeah, I am fat, but not my wallet. Not that. Not
So, side note, I'll have you guys know that I actually helped out TOA a lot more than you guys actually expected. I've created clips, and I've created a bit of the artwork.
That's the clip. That's the clip God.
They get a tournament popping off. I'm clipping. I'm definitely
have a lot of
glad
clips.
you know how to press the button, brother. I appreciate it.
You welcome.
Nah, but yo, that stuff definitely you know, helps.
Oh yeah, I know it does. And sometimes, you know, we commentate, we can't put that. You know, then we be right. We see them in the chat all the time.
Cool.
Oh yeah, Michi said chilling in the room, game with the crew. So I think he just meant like passing the sticks, whoever loses.
Yeah, I'm down for that. I'm definitely down for that.
So taking it back. Oh boy, taking it back in the terms of fighting games, with all the latest fighting games that's out, do you guys have a favorite character from a fighting game?
Oh yeah.
Yo, that.
Alright, no.
I got yo, get this guy out of here. As all the fighting games that are out right now, can I give more than one or is only one?
Give me your top three.
Top three?
Yeah.
Carmine, Gordo, and Carmine, Gordo, and Vegeta.
Well, which Vegeta? Because we have two Vegetas in this game, bro. You gotta be specific.
Vegeta, regular Vegeta.
Okay.
Yeah, regular Vegeta.
Regular.
Okay. For me, I say Goku Black just because I like the character in the arc. You know what? No, take Goku Black back. I say Zamasu because I like his style in this game.
Okay.
Nikali is definitely one. That was one of the design of him was just like something that like pulled me in. I like the tribal primal style.
You know what? I take back Vegeta. Mika.
Okay. Zamasu, Nikali, and I gotta say Azrael. Azrael he's just a badass.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
It's something about the coat hanging off him. He's talking trash to you. He's just hitting you with those hard punches, but like he's just really like a really designing character.
That's dope. That's a good pick. Honorable mention would be Naoto Kuragane from Blaze Blue. I really liked him a lot. Kinda mad he's not in this game.
Michi said his top three is Dr. Stinky Fingers, aka Faust, Krillin, and Bison.
Oh yeah, Michi is nice with Faust. Michi definitely is nice with Faust.
As far as favorite characters, Milia Rage, Carmine,
Alright, let's say Ruby. Go ahead and say Cheese. Pick the cheese.
I mean, Ruby's still kind of new to me.
Pick
Jin.
the cheese.
Oh,
Jin. Yeah, Jin. Okay.
Hibiki.
That guy.
Afro said Bullet, Cammy, and Mika from UNL.
Bullet, Cammy, Mika. That's a good squad.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, I can't forget my chick Tsubaki Ayoye.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, Tsubaki. Oh, and my Hatsume from Blaze Blue. More cheese.
I'll say for me, it'll definitely be Simmons 355. This game, I love Goku Black. Even though I don't use the character no more, I think it's so cool, bro. Goku Black is just a dope ass
Goku Black is there.
Yeah, I would have thought you would have said. I thought you would have said hit, Chuck.
Yo, how is that junk not coming out?
I'll say, well,
That's not gonna hit, right?
Ooh.
That's plus, sir.
I guess.
Nah, I say Sim, definitely Sim, Goku Black. I love Android 21 in this game.
Oh
I
no.
love Chirumi and Blaze Blue. He's definitely one of my favorite characters. Hazama, the central tag for it.
Central tag.
Dragonoff and Tekken. Definitely love Dragonoff.
Oh, I even mentioned Tekken characters. Yeah.
Dragonoff is my
If we gotta give Tekken characters, then Shaheen is definitely one of my favorites. And
Steve, mother.
Steve Fox is a beast. Oh, I hate that character, man. I hate fighting that character, man.
If we doing Tekken, Xiao Yu, Eddie Gordo, and Brian Fury. Yo, get out of here.
Michi, cut it out. Yo, Michi, cut it out. Listen, let me tell you a fun fact about me, Amelia. Amelia has always been my sweetheart. He has 2 days of the day. Yo, when Guilty Gear first came out, yo, I was like ranked 20 for Guilty Gear first. I used to go hard in Guilty Gear, man. But you know, so I stopped.
What else is new?
I used to go hard in Guilty Gear.
No, but yeah, Raven and Enter, like, I really love those characters. Those characters.
Yo, those are dope design characters, like Raven and Answer. Street Fighter, I would say Ryu. I know it's tied, but you know Ryu.
that is the most vanilla answer I've ever heard somebody say.
Yo, but you don't understand. I love Ryu as a character, man. Especially like the versus games, like the Marvel vs. Capcom game. I used to love Ryu, man. Like that was my guy. And
Street Fighter,
Karin, and
oh
Sakura.
yeah, Karin. Sakura is just she's a beast. Street Fighter, if we doing top 3 Street Fighter, Armika, Akuma, and
oh yeah, Akuma's definitely up there.
Akuma and what's the name? I can't think of the third one right now.
Yeah, I think
I'm trying to remember his name.
Street Fighter got a lot of good characters. Yeah, a lot. I think Manat is cool
name?
stuff, bro.
Oh my god.
Yo, Manat is a dope character, bro.
Yo, what's dude name with the suit? I forgot his name. Oh my god.
Oh, Urian.
Urian. Yo, how did I forget his name? My god. Urian.
If I'm doing Street Fighter, I gotta say Adon, Nikali, Sagat, always. Those are like my favorite 3.
I gotta go on Soul Calibur top 3. This easy for me.
Oh, I don't know no character so Calibur.
Baldur, Cervantes, and Ivy. I get that father-daughter combo going.
Hey Chuck, relax,
All
bro.
I know,
Relax.
I like that dude Brawl, whatever his name is, Brawl. And Soul Calibur 6, he looking real good. Spark it up, Demi. Spark it up, bro.
It's over. It's over. Hey, I tried.
Nah, but yeah, I think Street Fighter. I definitely like Sim, of course, not coming to mind. Deku he looks dope as hell to me, bro. Even though I can't play that character, he definitely looks pretty sick. Like, this is a lot of good characters out there. You know, it's kind of hard to
got a lot of classics.
You know what I'm saying? But even like in this game, I love Barris, man. He's trash, but I just like the way he looks. You know, so yeah. That's kind of how it goes.
So let me ask y'all. I'll finish your segment.
No, I was gonna say hit. That's pretty much it.
Yeah. So let me ask y'all, what's a dream fighting game you want to see?
Yo,
Capcom versus SNK 3.
Guilty Gear Cross Blaze Blue. That's what I want to see.
Oh, that would be
Season 2.
fire. That would be fire. That would be fire.
I would like to see, man.
That would be fire. And, but keep the same Blaze Blue cross tag fighting mechanics. That would be good. I would like it.
Yo.
And
If they just add like Hibiki and Tsubaki, and then they have Milia, yo, mix that up with all those people, Milia and my man Leo and and KO him. Johnny, I would love that game, man. Or yeah, this gonna sound corny, but a remaster of the original Marvel vs. Capcom Clash of Heroes.
Clash of Heroes, yeah.
Clash of Superheroes. I just want that game back. Play that game back again because I need people to witness the greatest Ryu character of all time, bruh. Like this Ryu character is so OP, it's not even funny. I don't think nobody will pick anybody else in that game other than Ryu.
Damn.
Bro, that Ryu character is beast mode, bro. He can pretty much transform in any of the Shotos. Ken, Akuma, and yo, you can lick that up, bro. Yo, I miss that game to death, man.
Either a new Capcom vs. SNK, it's like the same Capcom vs. SNK 2 type of like art style and whatnot, or like the Capcom vs. SNK 2 remaster or remake.
Yeah, that was a pretty game too, man, back in there.
And honestly, Capcom versus Marvel vs. Capcom 2, that's like still, to me, I think like when it comes to versus games, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is still like that pinnacle. It's the pedestal.
For me, the first one, but I definitely respect 2 though to be up there.
The reason why I respect 2 so much because 2 had like a lot of characters that I love to use, man. Like they had
that's my favorite Marvel.
Whoa.
Yeah, 2 was my favorite, man, because they just had like a lot of good. They had Akuma, they had Ryu, they had Ken, they had Psylocke, they had Sakura, they had Roll and Mega Man. Like who the hell plays the Roll? Like they had everybody. The Servbot. Like that game just was like there was someone in there for everybody. Guile, like
yeah, there was definitely a lot of characters. I love that game.
Hella OP in that game too. Oh my god.
For me personally, man, I just love the first one. The first one was just like that's the pinnacle of Marvel vs. Capcom for me. But the second one is definitely up there for me as well. That game was amazing. That's a lot of hours of running to somebody's house real quick, like yo, we playing. You know what I mean? Oh, a Naruto, Shippuden FighterZ. Yo, if a Naruto game was like 2D, like
I got a feeling they're gonna make that a Naruto Shippuden,
bro, it'd be
like
so
FighterZ.
Fire, bro. Like,
yes, it would. Oh my god,
that shit'd be so crazy.
If they kept the same style of what they do in the Storm games with the cutscenes from the anime, ooh, that game would be nasty.
Make it 2D.
Funny thing is, Naruto started out as 2D like this in Naruto Ultimate Ninja.
Yeah, Ultimate Ninja, that shit was so fire. I remember that.
Yeah, I loved it. Yeah, I loved it.
Oh, you know
man,
what?
Let's get a new
Naruto. I want a Bleach fighting game, bro.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people don't like Bleach, but I love Bleach, bro.
You lost me, player. You lost me, player.
That's that. Yeah,
wow, man. Yo, Bleach was the shit. Yeah.
Good night, Choco. Hunter x Hunter like fighters with no auto combos and only technical controls.
Hey, bro, can I get a Hunter x Hunter or My Hero Academia will work so good.
At the 2D, yeah.
Oh my god, it'll be so.
Arc System just need to make every fighter from now on. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
For real?
I'm gonna keep it a buck,
Make
man.
Street Fighter, make Mortal Kombat, make all that shit, bro.
Yeah, especially when it comes to the anime fighting games, they should just do the fighting system anime.
I would want a new Bloody Raw.
Yo, because you know what? They could do a My Hero Academia and have the same mechanics like On the Night in Birth. So On the Night in Birth is like a court kind of a game where everybody have a special ability, and you tie that to like a button, and that would be hot right there, man.
Okay.
New Bloody Raw or a new Power Stone.
Yo, I never played Bloody Raw like that. I only played a demo to that game, bro.
Bloody Raw was
that's one of my game of shames right there.
Like when you change to the animal and all that, it was really good.
Yo, this dude like, really does suck, bro. Jesus Christ. I can't do that one.
Power Stone was that.
Power Stone was a classic.
Yo, Power Stone was that was a tough game, bro. But that was a fun game though. Playing that in college. Damn, I'm old.
Don't you like you say certain things like, damn, man.
Yeah.
My kids ask me, what she asked me for? She's like, she asked me, did they have Lays when you was a kid? I'm like, what?
Damn, really? Oh
Bro,
no.
I was like, bro, I'm about to kick you out the house, man. That's crazy,
I did that wrong one.
You got lazy as a kid. Yo, that's funny. That's
messed up, man.
Yeah, she's sad for that. I'm like, damn, man. I'm not that old.
Even, like, the only thing you can say to that is what? Like, you can't even, like what? You can't even answer the question. Like,
potato chips, think potato chips is new? What the hell?
oh my god.
It is, man. It's funny.
I haven't had Lay's in years too, man.
Me neither.
Like Lay's chips.
Silver said a Final Fantasy game that plays like MVCI but doesn't eat your inputs.
Ooh.
Nah, if Final Fantasy, I would want it to fight like BlazBlue.
Yo, there's a lot of good mechanics, man. I don't even know, man. Either or with me. I'll take both.
Yo, they did a Final Fantasy game like that.
Yo, that would be a
How
lit.
huge that would be, bro?
Well, you know, there's a Final Fantasy game out right now that people don't want to play, but it's all good though.
I mean, ain't that game kind of buns though? Yeah.
It's trash.
Hold on.
Play that guy.
Let me cut y'all. Let me stop y'all right here. Did y'all play the original Dissidia?
Yes, I did. I own it on my Vita.
Yo, Chuck said I don't need to.
There's no way. People, I seen people like yo, the original Dissidia is hot. They bashing NT. It's the same damn thing. There's 3v3.
You know what makes NT a bit more uglier? The UI is ugly.
Nah. The UI not ugly because they actually updated to make it a little bigger. As far as like the menus and stuff like that, I can get that, but the actual menus in the game, they make it bigger so you can actually.
No, I mean,
it's trash.
I mean, like when you're fighting, the interface is ugly.
Nah, I low-key love that game, bro. That game is technical as hell, man. I love that joint, bro. I think more people should play that. Yo, yeah, I'm telling you, man, it's a fun ass game, man.
It's not. I played
If I had to have like a dream fighting game, because I got two in my head, like I would really want a Killer Instinct versus Mortal Kombat game.
Yo, Chuck like Xenoverse, but he disliked NT. They play the same way. Oh, actually, yeah, they do.
No, they do. No, they don't.
Same kind of input.
No, they don't. No,
or
they do.
If not the Killer Instinct versus Mortal Kombat game, then I want a Hajime no Ippo game.
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, I would. That's something I've always wanted. Like, just because.
Yeah, I say one game I do despise fighting game wise is Mortal Kombat. I despise that game with a passion. Injustice, I despise that too. But Injustice, I keep it, calm. But like NRS games, I don't like that, man.
Okay, that's understandable. Well, I got three. KI versus Mortal Kombat is one. I would really play another Capcom versus Tatsunoko 2. I would buy that in a heartbeat.
Oh, yeah, that was for the Wii, right? I know. Yeah. Yeah, I heard a lot of people hype that game too. That game was pretty good.
Oh, we get a brand new Project Justice. That's one. Project Justice, Rival Schools, however you want to put it. That's something I gotta see.
Rival Schools, yeah.
Oh yeah, Rival Schools, yeah.
That was my jam. Rival Schools. My man with the baseball bat, and the soccer dude, and Sakura's in it too.
Yep.
When you said Project Justice, you lost me. I was like, when you said Rival Schools, yeah, I remember. Nah.
Yeah, not too many people know Project Justice is a sequel, so I gotta.
That was just like the second one or something like that.
Yeah. So when you say Project Justice, dude's like, what? Huh?
You gotta bring it back a little bit. You gotta be like Rival Schools. Then I remember Project Justice a little bit.
Yeah, Rival Schools was lit, bro. I definitely gonna play that game.
I'll take a fighting game off Megalobox if we talking anime. That would be nasty.
You think that'll work though?
It would work.
I don't think that game will work.
It could work. But it would have to be in like 3 Megalobox.
What is that?
It's anime. It's a box anime with like exosuits and stuff. It'd have to be in the storm kind of camera, but it could work.
It's definitely a dope anime. I don't think that game will work though, in my opinion.
Hey, y'all remember the Zatch Bell fighting game?
Yeah, that game was dope. I like that.
That game was garbage.
I liked it.
Yo, I had to bring it up because it just slapped me in the face. Like, y'all remember that game for the PS2? And that joke was bad, bro. You remember,
that PS2 joke was fire, man.
You remember Budokai? Because Budokai was bringing a lot of these, anime fighting games out with PS2, and some of them were like,
I've always told people, man, Dragon Ball it was an L for me for a long time, man. They was dropping like trash forever, bro.
Yeah, I think after Budokai 3, I kind of stopped. Yeah,
I like Tenkaichi.
Nah, Burst Limit was like the only one I could.
Raging Blast was good. Burst Limit and Raging Blast.
Raging Blast was ass.
Trash.
I like
none of that shit.
Burst Limit was the only one I accepted because they actually tried to like do that Budokai 3 style.
Bruh, was it Raging Limit where you literally watching a cutscene for every move that they do? I'm like, yo, get this out of here, bro. Shorten these things up. Yeah, I'm sitting there, I put the controller down, dude was like doing cutscene for Super. I'm like, come on, man.
Oh, that was like Tenkaichi Ultimate Tenkaichi 3. That was like the worst game I ever played.
Victorious Boxers already made it was a game to revolutionize boxing games. What is Victorious Boxers?
Tenkaichi, used to be the longest battles in the world, man. Like, dudes used to be running all day, bro.
I think, you know what I'm so glad about this game over others is that, the flying mechanics in most of those games are shakes. Dudes used to just fly around forever, bro.
I'm blocking out, man.
Gotta ascend and descend and...
That's why I never could get into Xenoverse. I'm like, bro, I'm just not into the flying mechanics and descending and ascending.
I keep telling man, Xenoverse to me, in my opinion, is a really good game. Just the netcode was so bad.
Yeah, I didn't hate Xenoverse. I thought Xenoverse was pretty cool. I just felt like they didn't need a Xenoverse 2. They didn't get a updated Xenoverse. I felt like
they don't make games like that, but they don't update it.
Yeah, but Xenoverse 2 was like, yo, this is the update, bro. Like,
ain't Xenoverse 2 still getting DLC, by the way?
Yo, the support is real though, yeah. It is.
Yeah. So let me ask y'all. For a game to have a guest character, let's say Soul Calibur. We know Geralt is a part of it, but what's a guest character you would like to see in that game?
And what, Soul Calibur?
Yeah.
Soul Calibur, you gotta have like a weapon and stuff, right?
No, not really.
Not really.
Not really. It makes more sense though.
Who would I like to see in Soul Calibur?
Or whatever fighting game of your preference. It doesn't have to necessarily be Soul Calibur. What would be a guest character you'd like to see for Dragon Ball, Blast Blue, whatever the case may be?
Oh, for Blaze Blue? Listen, like I said, man, if they incorporate a Guilty Gear character, that would make my day, bruh. You know what I mean? It's like a, like a guest outside character. That will make my day.
You know it's gonna be so bad, guy. They put.
Even if it's Soul, man, I'll be hype as hell. Like, yo.
Yeah, it would either be Soul or Kai.
Or Kai.
Yeah, those are the only two because they like the most popular. Not the most popular, but
most used.
They're the main. They're the main dudes in there. But yeah, any character from Guilty Gear as a guest character in Blaze Blue will be hype. Dragon Ball FighterZ, Naruto.
That was so fire, bro. If they brought him in here, oh my god.
Out of all the people? Really?
Yeah, Naruto, I mean, that would be hot, man. But if they bring, like, Naruto over, Sasuke is coming. You know what I mean? Or one of your favorite characters will come, and that's like the second anime that people compare Dragon Ball at too. So,
long as we don't get Luffy in this game, I'm great. I'll be fine. As long as you don't get Luffy in this game, I'm okay.
That hit? That mine?
Yeah, Luffy.
Yeah, I thought, yo, real talk, I thought you was dead right there, but
Yeah.
that was a good block though,
Let's see. If I had to put a guest character in Soul Calibur, that's a lot of good.
I never really played Soul Calibur, man. Like I used to just go to my friend's house.
Yo, how do you not play Soul? That's one of those games that you have, bro.
Nah, yo, I'm a loyalist. I'm a loyalist, man. So when it came to like 3D fighters, it was Tekken or nothing, bro.
Oh my god.
That wasn't coming in my house, bro. It was like, yo, it's not Tekken. It ain't coming in my house, bro.
Ooh, Wavy said
like
Berserk. Wavy said the guy from Berserk for Soul Calibur. Ooh,
That'd be dope.
My
That'd
man
be dope.
name,
Guts.
Guts. Yeah, Guts.
Yeah, that would be hot. Yeah. And Gut Sword is huge as hell too.
Let's see, because we got Geralt, and Geralt is actually one of my favorite characters.
You know, it's funny though, man. Like, I would want like a Bushido Blade to come out. I think that game was so dope to me. I consider that a fighting game, man. You know, that game was major still.
Bushido Blade?
Yeah, that's
As long as they don't do the one hit thing. I think
That was the whole gimmick, though, bro. I mean, you had to really like play defense in that bitch.
That games used to feel forever with Bushido Blade, man. Y'all be circling around for a good minute.
Hey, you know what? Hey, it was intense though.
It was.
You know, you could die from one slice.
You know what's my pick? Since he bringing like, you know, you brought up Bushido Blade, and I thought about an old school game on PlayStation. Yo, as a cross character for like Soul Calibur, yo, I would take like Luke Skywalker. I know it's crazy, but that joke be hot, nigga. Lightsabers. They did?
Yeah, they did Yoda and Darth Vader.
Yeah, Darth Vader.
Oh,
yeah,
see, I see. That's what I'm saying. I never played.
Yeah, they did Yoda. They did Vader. Like, Xbox
they did
got Yoda.
PlayStation got Vader, and GameCube got Link.
Oh yeah, I think I remember something like that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, like GameCube did get Link.
I think I remember that. Was it like Soul Calibur like 2 or 4?
It was 3. Wavy said Zach Fair for Soul Calibur.
I thought it was 5.
Nah, 5 did Assassin's Creed
4 or
characters.
5.
3 was the specific console character. Oh, Starkiller was in Soul Calibur. Oh yeah, that's right. He was also in Soul. Yeah.
Oh, see, so they should have it.
They probably do like Rey or Kylo Ren or something. But Kylo Ren be kind of sick though.
Kylo Ren, yeah. I can't say the word, but he was definitely
Why
not.
you hating on Kylo, bro?
He was definitely not tickling my Star Wars.
Yo, Mark, stupid.
Oh boy.
That dude pissed me off, man. Like, that's cool.
I'm gonna get at least one win off you, bro. For this whole thing over, man.
I'm not,
You know who I like to see?
Yeah, my man said he not playing you. He not playing you, really. That's what he just said, dog. Yo, say this clip, dog. Say this clip.
I'm not using the squad.
Yo, listen, they would never know.
I ain't been on this game in like two months, 2+ months.
You know who I like to see, and in all honesty, and like I would like to see console specific characters again. I want Kratos in Soul Calibur.
Yo, the thing is, people will call that anti-consumer. You know how people
Hey,
get.
bro, no, it's funny.
Kratos
He
in
would
Soul
fit
Calibur?
so much in Soul Calibur.
He would fit in Soul
He would fit
Calibur.
so good. Especially with the axe now too. Ooh, tear it out.
Especially if the
Right.
axes are like range where you could like throw the axes.
The axe, and then like have combos where he's shield bashing you at the same time.
That'd be fire.
It'll be fire.
That would be
bro.
fire. That would be dope. That'd be dope.
Yeah, that would be fire, bro.
Then like of course Nintendo Switch gets like Oh, Bayo or somebody again. Why not? The Xbox will get old girl from Recore. Like, I feel like it could work. Console specific characters will suck because only best platform be tournament standard. That's true. That is true. Stepping away from fighting games again, what are 5 games you guys are excited for that's coming out in the fall?
Oh man.
Oh, so you said besides fighting game?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, it was Cold Vein, but they got pushed back, so.
Wait, whoa! You were excited for Cold Vein?
I was.
Wow!
The game looked too fire, bro. I was like, yeah. Even if I, if I took it, I just like the way it looked. It's definitely not the norm for me, but why not? You know what I'm saying? Try some new shit.
Yo, hell must be freezing over.
Spider-Man, shut up. Spider-Man, Tomb Raider, Madden, and...
This man chucks it,
no,
man.
not
This man said Madden.
What else is coming out, bro? I don't even know.
It's a lot coming out in the fall. You forgot Red Dead, you forgot COD, Battlefield, Creed.
I'm pulling both of those. Assassin's Creed? Oh, yeah. Hey, that new Assassin's Creed is dope, bro. I can't even front. I haven't bought Assassin's Creed in so long, bro. I know what I'm saying, so I'm definitely going to check that one out. I wish Ori was coming out this year, but it's always next year.
Yeah, they wilding on how long we waiting for Ori, bro.
Man, I need that thing, bro. I need that. Those are my five. I'm hyped. I will be playing other stuff.
So, are we getting streams of Madden? Because I know, like...
You know what? I don't really want to, like... If I stream a game, another game, it's definitely going to be like a single-player game. I don't want to stream Madden, bro. Because that's just something...
Chuck gonna be raging.
Like,
oh my god, this mother...
Not only that, though, but I think like Madden to me, that's just kind of like my guilty pleasure. I know a lot of people like to bash Madden. I've been playing Madden for so long. It's kind of like second nature.
I got a whole idea for you for Madden, even though if you was gonna stream it. The Henny Chronicles, just you drunk playing Madden, bruh.
I mean, like, Madden, it's definitely going to be, it's coming to PC this year, so it's kind of dope.
Oh, you're buying Madden on PC?
No, I'm not. I was just saying.
Oh, I'm finna say, yo, what Chuck am I talking to today, bro?
I'm going to get another bot, man. I'm going to get another bot. To get Madden. I know that's crazy, but oh well. I can't play Madden on PS4. Don't feel right.
Oh, that shit saved you.
If I gotta say 5 games I'm excited for, definitely Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm a huge fan of Assassin's Creed, and I want to see the direction that they're taking it, and how they're going for this one, and like how does it line up in a newer story. Definitely Red Dead Redemption, just because I'm a Rockstar fanboy to the fullest. I'm putting on my cowboy hat and boots that day, bro. Ain't nobody talking to me. I'm blanking out everything. What's another one? Kind of a sleeper hit here. Strange Brigade looks really good.
Oh yeah, that game looks hot.
What game?
Strange Brigade. It's like a 4-person co-op, just like shoot 'em up, bro. It looks fun.
I'm down for that. That's
What else? I'm definitely excited for Black Ops 4, just because I want to play that Battle Royale mode, and that multiplayer is looking hot.
I'm out of here.
And definitely, what else is coming? Oh, and Spider-Man. I'm tweaking. I'm forgetting Spider-Man.
Spider-Man definitely.
And I gotta get shout out to Tomb Raider just because that's looking good, bro. Playing through Uncharted has put like a full focus on Tomb Raider for me now, so I want to see how it compares.
Tomb Raider is about to destroy everything. I'm so happy about that. That game is so dope.
It is, but it's also releasing like in a really bad month.
Yo, that nigga, five.
Oh boy.
His 5 standing joint is so advancing.
Yo, we met on 1 quarter for the night. There we go.
Or you said the N word like 3 times just now, bruh.
Yeah. Oh, my bad.
This boy Barry, man.
My bad. Yeah. I wasn't even paying attention.
Oh. Oh, what? That hit?
I don't know how to deal with this dude.
Yo, first of all, while you guys are waiting on the interview, you're seeing some high, intense octane TOA action right now, folks. People using fight pads and arcade sticks, and I'm using pad. I'm using DDR pad like a real one.
Yo, what is that?
His normal is a multi-hit. Is light.
Wow.
I don't know how to stop that, bro. That's a low.
Yo, if you guys have been paying attention in the chat, Persona's been reflecting everything.
Try. I got that from Michi. Shout out to Michi. Michi be trying to reflect that.
Alright, Barry, pass the sticks, bro.
Yeah, my man said pass this.
And while you're passing the sticks, you can answer this question. What are 5 games you're excited for in the fall that's coming out?
Pass the stick.
Spider-Man. Dragon Quest.
11.
11. Black Ops 4.
Hey.
Creed. VR game. And I would say I would go with Red Dead.
Hey, look at that red.
I'm not hyped.
Hey, that's
I'm not really hyped for Red Dead either, man. So you know what? I'm gonna change that. You know what? I'm gonna put Soul Calibur there because this is the first Soul Calibur I will ever buy with my own money. So I'm gonna I'm looking at this dude Gore or whatever his name. He got like a little lance. He looks pretty cool, and I'm pretty excited to try him out, I guess.
Okay, okay. Nice. That's a nice hefty list. So I noticed one thing. Everybody seems to be skipping that Spiral remaster, bruh.
Oh nah. Let me get mine real quick then. For me, top 5 games I'm excited for is Spyro, definitely, because my Spyro as a kid, that's my joint. I'm excited. Spyro, Spider-Man, of course. Black Ops 4, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and
yeah,
the 5th would have been Code Vein, but the 5th is actually Project Octopath. That was it just came out today, but that's one of the games I was really excited for as well.
I'm gonna be honest. Code Vein looks great. Has a great style, and I did that completely wrong. Has a great style, but that Dark Souls gameplay is not it, player.
I don't know what that game is trying to be. You know what I mean? It looks cool.
If it was a hack and slash, I would have supported it.
I think it is it's an action RPG.
Nah, it's like Dark Souls.
It's a Soulsborne.
Like an action RPG type game. If it had like micromanagement stuff, I'll be all in it. But I really haven't been keeping up on the game. I mean, I was pretty excited for it, not like Persona or Chuck, but that was definitely going to get an L for me. I was buying that game like in December, but it looks cool. I like the art style.
Okay. What would you say like 3 games you guys just don't care about that's coming out?
Battlefield,
Yo, for real. Oh my god.
Smash, Ultimate,
Yeah.
and what else is a game that I really don't care about? Darksiders 3.
Hold on. I'm gonna need you to put a pin in that one, because Darksiders is a great series.
I'm actually into it now.
I have them. I just haven't started it yet.
Yeah, start them games.
They're good.
Start those games, player. You gonna like them.
Well, I started one on PS3. I felt like this game was like a real copy of like a Zelda.
Yeah, it's like Zelda and God of War. It's like a little mix of Zelda and God of War. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's what this is. I like it though. It's pretty dope.
I think you said everything will switch. I don't know how to deal with this dude, man.
Yeah, I don't know how to deal with him either, man. He's just advancing.
Okay.
3 games I don't care about. Shadow of the Tomb Raider, garbage.
That smells like an Uncharted fanboy.
Yo, relax, relax. It ain't. Just Cause 4. And honestly, Fallout 76, even though I am still picking it up.
Fallout did tickle my fancy a little bit. I don't know, man.
Did.
I don't know if I'm gonna cop it, but
Oh yeah, that's a day one, bro.
It gauged my interest a little bit.
Yeah, I'm picking it up because, you know, a couple friends want to play it, but Fallout 4 was like my first Fallout, and I feel that joint was trash to me, man. I'm like, yo, I don't know how y'all play this. Yeah, I don't know how y'all play this. I can't do it.
Dudes like buggy games.
Oh!
I feel like
You
anybody
almost
that
got
plays
me, bro.
Fallout, they
You
can't be
slick with
bashing
that.
like JRPGs.
You slick with that, man.
I say just cause for Battlefield, I really don't care for Battlefield, bro. Like I'm gonna be honest, that game just does not look enticing at all.
All Battlefield to me look boring, though. I think people fake hype that game. You keep it honest.
Yeah, I don't know. Battlefield just isn't. It ain't my cup of tea, man.
Your dudes be streaming. I'd be like, yo, my man, you gonna move? Like, what are you doing? Like,
And what's another one I'll say I'm not interested in? Spyro, I just don't care for.
yeah, honestly, I felt kind of disrespected that Persona put that in his top 5.
Spyro, yo, what do you mean? Spyro fire, man.
Hey, yo, man. Spyro was a good game. But that ain't no top 5. Though.
Nah, that's top 5 for me. Excited?
That ain't
I'm
no
very excited for that. Nah, I'm hyped for that. I'm hyped for that. I'm hyped for that, man. I really am. The game I'm really excited for.
I'm still offended by it.
I'm not excited for.
God damn it!
Come here. Bye bye. Oh, I forgot about. Alright, I'll remove Spyro for Dragon Quest.
Garbage.
I'll remove Spyro for Dragon Quest. I told you to go.
Be disrespectful.
Alright, Chuck, you got TOA. You got a TOA. I'm done with you.
Blackout 4, garbage.
What you mean?
Yo, fun fact about Chuck. Yo, when he was playing World War II, the beta, yo, my man was having math
Washed. My
on.
man was getting washed though.
He was like, yo, this game's kind of hot. Yo, this war mode, I'll play this.
I'll never touch it again. But I don't know, man. Like, Yeah, I think those are good. Even Red Dead, I think Red Dead is probably one of the most overrated franchises ever.
Oh hell no. We not finna have disrespect up in hell like this.
Hey, I'm disrespecting it. It's not, it wasn't even, it was a good game, but it wasn't like this, oh my god, it wasn't like on GTA. Damn.
And you know what's crazy? I think GTA actually sucks story-wise.
Yo, GTA, people want to talk about agendas and video games. That's the game right there people need to be talking about. Tons of agenda in GTA.
Here. It's a lot of stereotypes. Oh man, get out of here! It's a lot of stereotypes in GTA. A lot. Like a lot of American.
Get up out of here, bro.
It's a lot of American stereotypes because GTA is
Demi,
Polish.
I'm gonna need you to change your character, man, cause you ain't gonna scream the Hakai after.
Nah, I ain't this the tiebreaker. This the tiebreaker. Hold on, we about to get the tiebreaker going.
Yeah.
We about to get the tiebreaker.
Hakai for you when you hit that.
We gotta.
Hey, I'm just the host, man. I'm gonna keep honest with you. Hold on, let me say that. Let me say that, player. Let me say that. Hold on.
Yo, you would never know.
The archives, bro.
Yeah.
You in the
Like, Persona, you said I ain't beat you? Look at this.
We only upload wins.
Oh my god, I know.
I don't know, man. It's certain games that's coming out. I'm just like,
I feel like this has been a great year, man.
It has. It's been a packed year.
Very great year.
Like, I'm working on Uncharted, bro. I'm supposed to be playing a couple more games. I'm like, I gotta get through some of these old ones. Hold on, bro. Alright, bro. Hold on. You're not gonna flex on my stream trying to beat me, bro. Hold on, bro.
That autocorrect.
back to my
You know what I would like? Well, it's already here, but we don't have the Marvel characters. That's crazy. You know what? Forget it. I was about to tell you that's a straight Marvel fighting game.
I would definitely like that.
I need a Capcom versus Namco game.
It's like pure Marvel. They got so many characters.
Michi said his top 5 most anticipated is Madden, 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 and Madden.
I know my man Michi.
That definitely sounds like
I played Michi and Madden and I beat him. He never played me again.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna do my man Michi like that.
Oh. You know, Michi stuck around for the brunt of all of this stream, so you gotta give him. Ah.
Woo! Yo, I forgot you guys fucking, boy. Oh boy.
Yo, that's why you're not even that great of a fusion character, dude.
Ah. Oh my god, Vegito, come on, bruh.
That's why people want to go Cheetah back. I'm dead.
Gogeto's definitely over Vegito.
Yeah, he definitely was better. Gogeta was definitely better. That fusion. It was fusion, yeah, fusion. It was fusion, not Partara. That fusion dance,
one of my
Gogeta.
favorite villains. Jamimba.
Let me play this last set, bro.
Yeah. Now we're gonna wrap up here because we're actually about at the 2-hour mark.
Oh shit.
I do want to play some Friday the 13th. You know what I mean? Cause
We doing it this. Oh, I ain't downloaded it, so.
It's not Friday the 13th over here anymore. You still got one more hour, so yeah.
Yeah,
you got an hour.
I guess, you know, I mean, over here it's like 8.
Oh, Michi said you and those trash ass bucks. Oh, we got Madden shots.
You already know what me, man. Holla at your boy. Come on.
I'll let, you wanna fight me? I was gonna let, what's the name? Alright, fight.
Oh, come on, Barry. Let's go. Come on, man.
Hold on, wait.
Oh, damn.
Alright,
Yo, hold on. Let me try a different team real quick.
Come on, guys.
Oh shit.
Let me
Let me get a different team then too, man. What y'all talking about?
So since we're playing an anime fighting game, I gotta ask you, What are your favorite animes currently?
Oh, My Hero Academia.
My Hero Academia.
Not close.
Favorite anime right now is definitely My Hero. My Hero.
Facts, dude. And Black Clover. I like Black Clover a lot now. It definitely grew on me. I don't have nobody new. Oh, hold on 1 second.
Hold on, don't start.
No, not starting. My Hero. Yeah, top 3 right now is My Hero Academia. I just started Tokyo Ghoul Re, which is pretty good. And then I'll think of the third one right now. Honestly, I've been rewatching like old Naruto Shippuden fights. Like I was rewatching The War, been rewatching like like old Naruto fights and crazy fights and stuff. I've been watching that a lot lately too on YouTube. But yeah, My Hero Academia is kind of.
Go for it, Persona. Get out the way, Persona. Get out the way. Get out the way.
My fault. Alright, sorry.
Wait, what are y'all doing? Oh. I was confused, bro. Like, who's fighting?
Hey, that's the one thing I did like about Naruto. The fights were like really amazing. I didn't really care for like the story or nothing. Story
Yo,
was
Naruto.
like,
Listen,
What you
Naruto,
mean? Hold on, wait a second, wait.
What?
Pause,
That's
wait,
crazy,
pause.
Crazy.
Wait a second, Chuck. How are you gonna sit here and say you like the fights, but not the story for Naruto? From Naruto to the end of Naruto Shippuden, even going into Boruto, the story is crazy, bruh. What are you talking?
Boruto, I didn't even watch that dog.
Yo, Chuck, you disappointed me. Chuck, wait till I see you at PSX,
Oh,
bro.
Chuck's so disrespectful, bro.
Yo, Naruto is probably one of the greatest stories ever told.
Facts. Not one, not probably, is. There's no probably here. Is. Definitely the greatest story ever told. I know Michi about to agree with me. Let me go to the stream, see if Michi agree with me. Hold on.
I mean, you trying to set up a grudge match in Madden.
Oh. I mean, I am buying Madden, but I haven't played a Madden since Madden on PS2.
Let's see, top 3 animes currently. Of course, is My Hero Academia. Then you got Megalobox. Megalobox is fire, bro. If you really haven't watched that, I need y'all to watch that.
Don't get perfect. Oh, I was about to say, Barry, don't get perfect, bruh.
And then, this new Baki the Grappler is also fire. And that's something y'all need to watch too.
That's one of my perfect. I never played these characters, bro. I'm trying to figure it out.
I'm just saying, at least get a hit off him, you feel me?
Barry trying to put a show on for the stream. He popping level 3s.
Okay. I know you was waiting for the Switch, so
I'm really excited for that. I'm really excited for that Call of Duty Black Ops 3 beta. I want my hands on the game, because then I can really give my thoughts.
okay, so that's right.
So like once that beta drop, I'm gonna do like a nice little stream podcast and give my thoughts on that. I really want to talk about that.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a must.
And if we give extra codes, you already know.
Oh yeah. Naruto and Harry Potter basically tell the same story.
Oh no, I thought I made it. Oh.
In a technical sense, you could kind of say so. But then it get, yeah.
God damn it.
Wait, it's definitely My Hero
I can
Academia.
see why Vegito was really good though in this game.
Oh yeah. He's not really good. He's just a normal fighter. He's not really that good. He's actually. A lot of people have him like mid to like bottom low good.
Top 3 anime show.
It's definitely gonna be My Hero Academia. I think I said this. I'm like, I ain't never seen the anime this well written before. Like, everything is like on point, man. Like, it's real weird how they did the anime. I thought you wanted to,
That has a big fandom. Like that fandom for that anime grew so fast.
You know why? Because it's like the fighting is very straight to the point, and the storytelling is really good. Really, really good.
Yeah, it's possible. It's top 5 animes out right now.
It's up there. It's up there with Naruto in terms of storytelling.
Storytelling is really good in that. You really care about those characters too.
Yeah, that's so rare, bro. Like, you know how hard it is to make somebody care about something?
Care about a Tate girl and a chick that got a iPod, is it?
This is crazy.
You care about all of them.
I mean, that all my episodes, bro. I was like, damn.
Yo, I'ma keep it. Yo, listen, I'ma keep it a buck with you. I was right there with you, Chuck. I had to pause it a couple times because I felt the burning in my eyes. I was like, slow down, hold on. I'm not about to cry over no anime. Hold on.
Like, this is not real, Chuck. Like, stop. It's weird right now.
Especially when he changed back to his normal form and he was like thinking back to his teacher, that first All for One, and like she gave him the true power for him to gain his oh man, I was like, yo, what is this, yo?
It's definitely
I ain't gonna front. If he would have died in that episode, I think I would have shed a tear. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
I would found that because I'm like, focus every episode.
Yeah, I'm out. Yo, that anime is.
I'll you that one, bro.
All Might is one of my favorite superheroes now. Yo, All Might is up there. He's one of my favorite superheroes right
like how deep that was, though, man. Everybody was up for it, man. Like,
yeah. And then when they had everybody screaming out at the TV, oh my, yo, I was like, oh no, I gotta pause again, something burning the vibe. I was like, oh no, oh my.
He said something burning about us. Oh my god.
You know how like when you about to tear up or something, you get that burning sensation in your eyes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, something burning. I was like, hold on, what's that burning? Hold on. It's that smoke inhalation making me cry. Hold on now.
Man, it's that smoke inhalation. Nah, but My Hero Academia is like one of those animes that solidified itself.
Yeah. It became like an instant, not necessarily classic, but like an instant. Actually, yeah, it's like a classic almost, because we three seasons in. Like, it's fire, man. Like, it really is good. Yo, one anime y'all need to watch. That's really good. Uma Masumi, Pretty Derby. Listen.
Dude, we're not watching Horse Girls,
listen,
bro.
Listen, bruh. You not listening to me. Uma Masumi, Pretty Derby is fire, God. Y'all not hearing me, bruh.
Michi said Prison School, Sekirei, and Kakegurui.
Oh yeah, Kakegurui, that's another one. Really good. That's a gambling anime. Really, really good. Really good.
Yeah, I started on Netflix. I just did one episode.
Ooh. Damn. Barry said, I ain't going out without a fight, because I'm light skinned and I got my powers.
I mean, Broly is canon now, so you gotta do everything now, Barry.
He is canon now. If they add him in Super, that's gonna be fire.
The next arc is gonna be about him.
yeah, the movie is right after.
Yo, I'm a fan of, I'm back into Dragon Ball Super.
Oh,
man.
you missed?
Jesus. I'm back into Dragon Ball. I told myself I wasn't gonna be
Yeah, I didn't know what you did. I thought I was dead.
Yeah, Food Wars is fire too, Michi. It's definitely a fire anime.
Punish that. There you go. Yo, Barry win this. Chuck cannot play no fighters for the rest of this year. Oh my god.
I'm playing
How's he gonna do?
Playing, nah.
Get out of here, Super Saiyan Male Kill.
You could dash in when he does that, Barry. You could dash in and oh no. Not
Looks
that
like
one.
looks like male Kale just got destroyed, bro.
Damn. Don't worry, Vegeta got bodied by Broly in the movie, so it's all good. And, so
Listen, man. Let me tell you something about life, man. You know, I know you guys are a little bit younger, you know, out here. Real Dragon Ball Z fans, they always thought Broly was canon. I don't care what Toriyama said, nigga. That nigga was canon to us, nigga.
Damn, Barry.
Wow, Barry.
Persona though. People said Persona.
Yo, my bad, Demi, man. I'm gonna get a.
It's good, man. I'm about to put the duck noises over the video. I'm about to put the duck noises over the video, bro.
Demi said we delete the stream anyway. So
nah, you good, bro. You good.
Persona, don't be saying that. I ain't saying that. Chill.
I'm about to put the rating as like it's T for teen.
You got little kids out here saying the N-word. I'm just saying. I'm saying. I'm keeping it a book.
I try to keep the family friendly content.
Facts. Whole family saying it. Facts.
Oh.
Hey mom, you see this N-word on the TV? Huh?
Watch that.
Oh.
Which actually brings me to an important question. Now that you actually brought that up. Do you think being black affects your YouTube channel?
Yes.
Yes.
I do.
Why is that?
What? Oh, you did it too late. I think part of it has to do with just the and I don't want to go like into like real world problems, but I think that really has a lot to do with it. A lot of real world problems and things that happen in the real world, those things translate over into the cyber world. You know, you go on COD and you hear people saying, you know, oh, you're an N-word, you're a wetback, all these other crazy things that they say to people on the internet. And, you know, the racist things that you see people say on Twitter and all these videos and things like that, those things translate into the social media and it translates into YouTube and into, you know, gaming because, you know, there's a lot of racism. Like, as much as gaming, as much as we all are one community, we aren't one community.
The gaming community is actually very divided.
Yeah, it is. So, you know, we all aren't one community, so we are one community, but we're very divided one community. You feel me? Like, you know how they say a cow has more than one stomach? It does, but it's different chambers within one stomach. I think that's what the gaming community is. Yeah, that's too late. So I think when it comes to, oh wow, you got that? Ooh.
Nah, I think he stopped blocking.
Oh, so when you translate that into YouTube, you know, us being black really does affect how people view us because they'll, you know, some people, not all people, but some people will think, oh, well, he's black, what does he know? Or, you know, I really don't want to support a black person because, you know, whatever, you know, my preference or whatever, especially when you bring that stuff into like Patreons and donation and all that, they, you know, I hate to say this, but you know, if a white YouTuber is got a donate button or something like that, people are thinking, oh, you know, let me donate because I want to see more good content. You know, with a black person, that stigma is, oh, he's poor and he needs such and such, whatever. You know, it's just those negative stigmas that black people unfortunately have on that we all have on ourselves. We'll have over our heads.
Yeah.
It really does affect us.
And it isn't just on YouTube; it's also on Twitch because Twitch, you get
it's everywhere.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
It's everywhere. You know, go look at the highest, you know, YouTubers. I mean, Twitch streamers. How are they? You feel me?
Yeah.
You know, I don't really see. There is.
To be fair, though, there are high black streamers, but they just aren't as heavy as the ones that are out currently.
Yep.
Like one of the most popular black streamers on Twitch is Daquan, and he streams Fortnite, but he isn't big as his contemporaries like Myth, who's also black, or Ninja, or Lupo, or Tim the Tat Man.
What's his sub numbers looking like? Like how many people watch him? 50, 80, 90, what?
20K.
Yeah, I feel like if you didn't come into YouTube at a certain time,
it also affects you too.
Yeah. Yeah, if you ain't coming to, if you weren't doing YouTube in like 2008, if you didn't start between 2008 and 2011, coming into YouTube is just trying to get big, you know, sponsorships and all that stuff is, you can't go into YouTube thinking you're getting that, because you're not. Like, it's very rare that you'll get that, or even getting the sub numbers, like, hard.
AG, what's up, bro? Thank you for coming on through.
I think with Twitch as well, like, to a degree, I think with Twitch, it's easier. I think it's a little bit easier just because it's such a large platform that is dedicated solely to gaming. So the people that are going there know what they're going there for. They're not going there for podcasts. They're not going there for, you know, they're going there for gaming. They want to see people gaming. But I think with Twitch and its demographic, what Twitch viewers want from their streamer, like Twitch viewership is very cutthroat, man. It's like if you don't got a face cam, if you don't got a pretty setup, if you don't got, you know, nice overlays and all this crazy thing, a lot of people won't stay because the aesthetic is what pulls people in. They see your face, so they
the aesthetic and comfortability is what.
Yeah. You know, if you don't got music playing while you playing a game and all that, like that's why, like with Twitch, if you're trying to get like really big on Twitch, or if you're trying to really get into streaming, like on some real like professional,
I'm really like pressing the wrong button to enter there.
And speaking of
like,
music,
professional stuff. Yeah, you can play any type of music on Twitch. And
no, you can't. Not no more.
Not anymore. Or you can?
No, you get DMCA claims on Twitch now.
Wow. But like, you know, with Twitch, you gotta put money in that. When I say money, like you gotta invest.
You gotta put a heavy investment into it.
Yeah, you gotta put
a
like
good cap card.
Into the good capture card, a good mic, a good camera. All of that, man. You gotta really, gotta like be, like you gotta really invest in that. And then even when you do invest all of that stuff into all of that, it's still not guaranteed that you're gonna get, you know, 20 followers or 20 viewers. Like that stuff still takes time.
Yeah.
I think everything takes time, but I say this: as long as you build your audience, bro, I think that's what matters the most. Telling people, man, all that camera and all that shit don't mean nothing.
Nah, on Twitch it does. It does.
For Twitch it does. YouTube, not necessarily.
I watch a lot. I feel it really don't, man. It's all about your audience. I see people stream on camera all the time.
Nah, but I'm saying if you're trying to get big on Twitch, that stuff matters,
well,
because people.
Not necessarily, because there are popular streamers without a camera. They just love hearing the voice.
I guess.
Because it was a guy, Moon. He streams a lot of Overwatch, and he doesn't have a camera. Nobody knows what he actually looks like.
It's just being entertaining.
I guess it depends. You do got to be entertaining as well, yeah. But I still think you do have to have a good setup, though.
AG.
You still got to have a good setup as well, though.
To be fair,
like if your stream is laggy. Or if it's not like good sound quality and stuff like that, they're not going. They're not filming.
The quality has to be.
Quality's got to be there.
Oh yeah.
That quality is definitely the overlays and stuff like that. I still think that stuff matters, because people like that aesthetic, man. That look, that how it looks, how it is.
It kind of separates you from other people. It's like, you know.
Yeah.
Shit, it's like, okay, I know that. And I know that's.
Yeah.
You know, some people keep it real simple and it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Kind of crazy.
Ooh, there's something about to fight Barry. Buddy.
Oh, me about to fight again?
Yeah, but I'm about to get up out of here, y'all, man. Hey, thanks to me for having me come through, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure. I greatly appreciate it. After this, I say after this match we'll wrap it up, fellas.
Yeah, that's fine.
I honestly don't know what I'm doing in this game right now.
You just picked a bunch of characters. I was like, what are you doing? AG said, to be fair, I think we have a better chance on Twitch. A lot of policing on YT. Yeah, even on Twitch, they're starting to crack down a little bit more.
Stand up. Woo, look how my voice did. How you gonna skip? Yeah, how you gonna skip my jump? Alright, bro. Now you about to get bodied. What you doing?
guys, I ain't pick my team the whole night.
Alright, bro. Alright, bro.
Damn, I'm at love that thing and everything. Ah, like.
Oh.
What is that? What am I just black low?
Oh.
Ah, so that's how you do that.
Oh, try vanishing? Okay.
I'm still waiting on Topo and Jiren for this game, dog. Where's Jiren? When's Jiren?
Yo, that hitbox was wow.
Gotta get 8 more Gokus first. Oh boy. You gotta get shirtless Goku, beat up Goku, Goku in the Xeno jacket.
Oh!
You gotta get Farmer Goku.
No, that was
Ooh.
raw. That was raw too. That was raw.
But you know what? I do want Ultimate Goku.
Of course, that's the only Goku I would like even want.
Like, bro, like, you don't need base Goku.
Oh my god.
You really don't.
Alright, last one.
Ultimate Instinct and Royal Blue Goku.
Last one. Winner takes
Last
all.
one, fellas, last one.
Yeah, last one. Last one. Hey.
I cut off my AC for this dog, so I'm dying over here. I wonder who's doing the Broly voice.
Yo, Broly got like no HP though.
I do.
I just can't see Zamasu getting thrown around by Frieza like this.
I keep missing that.
You gotta get the dunk, man. I feel like that's so disrespectful for a character to have a move like that where he just throw you like that, bro.
Oh, your ass, right? Did he get it? No. Wow.
That move is so cold, man. I like that move, bro.
It is. Yeah, it is. It's probably the best looking super in the game. Alright.
They put the design game as Zamasu like crazy.
Okay, I think that.
I think you did the wrong one, fella.
Lord Freeze.
Yo, that
Ooh.
shot did mad damage. I need to recover. I forgot I can just jump cancel.
I didn't even do it. Oh.
Lightning absolution.
Yo, Vegeto's so good in this game. Oh my god, I love this dude. Pause. Yo, good fights, guys.
That's pretty good, man.
That's ain't
No,
no Persona confident, bro.
Yeah. Good fight, man. Good fight. Get out of here.
Let's return to the ring room, fellas. Let's return to the ring room.
Get out of here, man.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking, man. Good fight.
Good fights.
All
Yeah,
right,
this is dope. I really like this community game night. It's really dope.
before we
Thanks for
wrap
having
up,
us.
you know, anything y'all want to say, put out, tournaments, anything, let y'all say y'all pieces.
The best tournament of the year is going to be tomorrow for the best fighting game come out this year.
Yo, man, tomorrow the Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle tournament starts 6 o'clock. Myself and Chuck hosting, Ari in and out hosting as well. You guys come through Twitch channel, the online arcade. We definitely really appreciate you guys. It's gonna be dope, trust me. It's gonna be really fun. There's a lot of great matches that's gonna be had. Definitely. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Also, man, you know, again, shout out to my boy Demi, man. Support him, man. He does a lot of good work out here on YouTube, on Twitch. Yeah, we get affiliated and stuff like that. So big shout out to him. Shout out to my TOA boys, man. Shout out to the what do we call ourselves now? Not the council. Shout out to the people formerly known as the council. Yeah, man, that's it. That's it, man.
This for me, like I said, this is definitely fun. Just kicking it, you know. I think we don't really, I don't really know game with Demi like that, you know. Demi's losing now, you know. Nah, but
Wow, that's slide. I was gonna say that's slide shot though.
Wow.
I don't Demi online no more, bro. You know, private parties, but it's cool. Anyway, definitely fun time, man. Definitely. I know you do. I be seeing you.
Yeah, I was gonna say I be all the time.
No, but I'm sorry. No, but it's definitely fun, man. Sub to the channel, man. Like I said, I'm definitely trying to put more content out, man. I think that's what I'm trying to do the most, is just have like a steady flow of. I'm not releasing no gameplay without no voice. Even if it's just me crying, you know what I'm saying? Because I be raging these videos, but I gotta get on. I be like, I'm like, I suck at this game. I be doing all kinds of stuff, so. I'm definitely trying to pump out as much content, probably like at least once a day, you know, or if not, maybe like 4 to 5 times a week. I think that's like the schedule. Hit me up on Twitter too, Upchuck Gaming. If you want to play something, man, just let me know. You know, I'm always down to fight new people, man. That's kind of like been my motto since day one, you know. So other than that, man, good shit, Demi. You my boy. You know what I'm saying? And definitely, if you ever need me again, man, hit me up.
For sure, for sure. What's up, guys? DemiGodReviews here. Thank you guys for coming out to this community game night. I'm bringing it back. I'm gonna try to do it at least either once or twice a month. I'm trying to pull everybody in, whether big, small, whoever. Just get people in the game, because you know people say they want gameplay on YouTube, but they don't game. So this is what we're trying to change. So I thank you guys for coming on through. Tomorrow, Double XP side quest with Amy and T2K. Classy Gamer Guys, aka Mamacita, and somebody else. I don't know who's gonna be yet, but I know we're gonna be playing Warhammer Vermintide on the Xbox One. Be on the lookout for that. Twitch streams probably Sunday. First mobile review is coming tomorrow also. And my Detroit review should be up Sunday as well. A very packed weekend, very busy weekend. All links to everything TOA related to be in the description box below. Twitch channel, separate channels, the main TOA channel, TOA Twitter, all their Twitters, all of that be in the description box below. Hit the like and subscribe button. Subscribe to these guys, man. Help the growth. Help us grow so we can be the faces of YouTube and doing cool things. So like vlogging and couple stuff. You know. Not us, but separately.
Yo, couple.
Bro, I was like,
I like you as a friend. Okay.
Hey, but with that being said, folks, I thank you guys for coming on out. Community Game Night episode 2, episode 3 will be happening sooner than you think. Let me just get the people together, and always like and subscribe and all that goodness. And I will see you guys next time. We out.